Hey guys, and what's up? It's the Merc from Poolshed Games, and I'm here to talk to you today about a little contest that we're hoping to run. A contest, you say? Well, what might this contest be? Well, we're hoping to find an avatar. And by find an avatar, I mean we're hoping those of you who are friends and viewers that are artistically inclined will draw us one. Why ever would you do this, you might ask? Well, we're going to offer some rewards, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. But first, I kind of want to go into what we're looking for in an avatar. Quite simply, we don't have very many guidelines. We're hoping for something simple but eye-catching. What I mean by that is, we kind of have an idea that we would like to see a shield and two dice. A shield kind of in the background, the dice in the foreground. Now, by that, we don't care what kind of shield, tower shield, kite shield, any kind of circular shield. And as when it comes to dice, 6-sided, 8-sided, 12-sided, 10-sided, 20-sided, whatever. And we'd like to see the initials for Poolshed Games, which is PSG, somewhere in the image, which myself and the Lich Lord had kind of thought the P on the shield and S&G on each of the dice. But if you, the artist, have a more creative or better idea, feel free to do it, and I'm sure we'll like it anyway. Any way you draw it up, I'm pretty sure we'll like it. And if you want to include other elements that are fantasy, sci-fi, maybe horror, or related to anything that we do that you think relates to what we do here on the channel after seeing some of our videos, that would be awesome as well. As for colors, we're not really picky. I know most of us are kind of earthy colors, like, more subdued. But if you want to go bright, the real bright color spectrum with like yellows and oranges, that works too. It's your image that you're creating for us. The only thing we ask is anything you put on there, try to keep it PG-13 so that we can use it as a public avatar and no one on YouTube gets upset. Now, as rewards, because, it's a contest, and contests need rewards. What we're hoping is once we get some entries and the contest ends, we'll go over the entries, we'll pick a winner, and then we are going to give you your own video. What I mean by that is, myself and the Lich Lord will sit down, and we will kind of go over why we picked your piece of art over all the other entries that we got. On top of that, if you have a YouTube channel, we'll promote your YouTube channel and we will subscribe to you. And if you have a DeviantArt or you're on Epilogue or you have some kind of a social media, it'd be good if I could talk, a social media site for your art, we'll link it in the description of the video and we'll talk about it and we'll hopefully send some viewers your way. Because you were kind enough to give us something, we want to give something back to you, which is patronage. On top of that, soon we'll be getting our cool Poolshed Game shirts. And what we're hoping to do is order them after the contest is over, and in so doing, we will get the winner's size, and we will send you a shirt. We will give the option of, if you really want, you could have us sign it before we send it to you, which that will make it take longer to get to you. But that's up to you. But we're hoping to get you a shirt as a thank you, as a tangible prize, and as kind of just paying it forward. We hope to, feature your YouTube channel, talk about it, and feature any social media or art site that you might have to get the word out there about your art and what you're doing. Now, the ways to send us these images will be either the inbox here in YouTube. I check that every day just to see what happens, and I'm sure the rest of the guys check it at least once a week, if not more often. We also have a kind of business email, which is poolshedgames@hotmail.com. Poolshed Games is all one word. There's no spaces, no capital letters. I check that at least every week, if not, more frequently, and I know the guys check it at least once a week themselves. So those are two of the options. The third option is sometime this week, I will be launching a Poolshed Games Facebook group page where me and the guys will, sometimes have discussions. We'll be talking about events we'll be going to, and you can submit your artwork there. And that might be a place where we can show off some of the entries that we get so that all of our friends and viewers out there can kind of see what's on the table. And those are the three options. The inbox here, our email at poolshedgames@hotmail.com, or the Facebook group /page once it goes active, which will be sometime this week. That's entries, rewards, guidelines. That's really all there is to the contest. Like I said, when we pick a winner, we will give you your video, and we'll talk about why we picked your art, why we thought it was the best suited to represent us as a channel. The deadline, like I said, we're hoping to run. We're going to run this contest. The minute the video goes up, the contest is live, and at midnight on May 11th, which is the Saturday before Mother's Day, we will stop taking submissions, and the judging will begin. It'll probably take us a week to pick a winner, depending on the amount of entries we get. Hopefully we get a lot. And once that's picked, the thank you video will go up. The shirt, we'll be in contact with you about that. I don't know how quickly that'll be out, but we're hoping to get it out as quickly as we can. So that's how that'll work. That's how that'll work out. Probably the Monday after Mother's Day, we'll put up a video kind of just talking in general about how the contest went, how many submissions we got, and just some general banter, and a general thank you to everyone that participated. And the winner will be announced later on. But that's it for the contest. Hopefully you guys are a little bit excited about it. Hopefully we'll see some submissions, because it would be really cool. And just to know that you guys, our friends and viewers out there, are interested and excited enough about what we're doing to try to be a part of it here as we're getting our feet on the ground and we're kind of taking off and getting situated. So, thanks for watching. If you decide to take part in the contest, thanks for taking part in the contest. Hopefully you liked the video, and if you do, subscribe, because like I said, usually about twice a week we'll be releasing some kind of content. So, for the Poolshed Games, this is the Merc saying thank you, and bye-bye.